Hello guys and welcome to SquidgyfacePlays. Today I'm going to be showing you a cool little command for like a lucky block style effect if you want. So obviously, wait, actually before I mind that, I know creepers can come, so let's put on some armour. Okay, so as you know, lucky blocks basically a block that when you mine will do a random effect. That one was good. That one gave me 16 blocks of emeralds. So I've added so many different versions of this that it'll give me loads of different types of things. I've tried to show... Oh, Christ. That wasn't good. I've tried to show... Oh, Christ, I'm on fire. No, I'm on fire. Come on. It'll be fine. Right, okay. So we've had emeralds and fire so far. What else can we get? Oh! Okay, so sword. So, I mean, so, like, I've tried to do as much as I can that will show you the different variations of what can happen with these blocks. And the reason I've done this is so, like, obviously you guys, why is it just giving me swords? Spawn something, God. Oh, don't spawn that. Oh, Christ. Oh, no. Okay. Let's try one more time. Let's see what else we get. Ow, God. Well, yeah. I'm on fire. Christ. Okay, so hopefully, I've lost my bearings. Hopefully, this was enough of a demonstration to show you how like the lucky blocks work. And you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go mental. Before I show you the actual commands, let's just go for it. Is that it? Oh, I didn't even get any creepers. God, let's try one more time. I'm gonna do it from afar though, so I don't get hit by lightning again. A sword. Emerald, creeper, cry, go. That's not good. I've nearly died. Oh no. Oh, piggy, another piggy, and a sword. Okay, so let me just pop into creative, and then let's pop to the commands room place, and I will show you the commands. So the initial command is this two little block. This is what's going to detect that you've broken the block. So it needs to be a block that will drop its own item when it's destroyed. So the yellow concrete, when you mine yellow concrete, it will obviously drop yellow concrete. And the reason for this is because it's detecting the dropped item, essentially. So the first command we've got is a repeat unconditional always active command. And that is testfor @e type obviously equals item, name, and then whatever block you want. So if I change that obviously to a different block, it would be so you can have like a gold block or whatever. But obviously for this demonstration, I'm using yellow concrete. That's got a comparator coming out of it because we're going to go into a randomizer circuit. And if this comparator wasn't here, it would activate all of these random things really fast and all together because of how long the item stays on the floor. So we don't want that, so we have a comparator there to just limit the pulses essentially. And then out of that is an execute command. So we want to execute @r type equals armor stand, name lucky, and set block to redstone block underneath it essentially. And the reason for this one is just because it randomizes. That's literally it. So yeah, that's that main part of the command. Now for the actual summoning commands and stuff. So most of these are almost identical. So like this middle bit here and this bit here are always the same. So underneath every armor stand is gonna be this set block tilde air, which basically says set the block above it to air if it's activated, which basically means when that activates redstone under there, that will activate and turn it back into air essentially, so it doesn't continue to be active. And then we have this one. This one I believe is where you give commands. So like if you want to give the player an item, then this would be the one that you want, because this one is basically executing at the yellow concrete to give the player some emerald blocks. Obviously you don't need to be emerald blocks, you can change the block type. And the last one is basically just killing the concrete itself, which is kill IE type name equals yellow concrete, just to kill the concrete so it's not hanging around and doesn't spoil anything. This will always have a 1 tick delay repeater coming from it, just to delay the amount of time it takes for this to give you the block and then that to kill the item, because sometimes it could kill the item too fast and it won't actually have time to execute on that. So yeah, that's just that one. So the next one is almost the same. So this block is still the same. You still kill the you still kill the concrete with all of these. So they're always the same. So I'm not going to show you those. So this one is summon. So this is how you summon something. You essentially just type in the same as before. So you execute at the yellow concrete, but this time you want to summon and then whatever it is you want to summon. So that one summons pigs. This one will summon a creeper, and this very last one will summon the lightning bolt. Now this last one, this is the one that I'm going to show you, which is rather different, to be honest, because this one's got a dispenser attached to it. Now usually I would have this as a cloned dispenser, just so that items never run out, but obviously for this purpose you don't really need, because I'm just showing you how it works. So this one is slightly different in the fact that it still has the kill command, don't worry, that's still there, but this time it's got a teleport command. So next to it obviously is the dispenser with whatever you want to dispense out of it. Then on the other side of it there's going to be a teleport command essentially. So what you're doing is teleporting the item that is in the dispenser to the yellow concrete, so that basically activates it that way. And with this one you do need a slightly different delay thing. So this one needs to be on like 2 ticks of delay, and this one needs to be on like 3 ticks of delay, so like 2 and then full, because otherwise it just won't work. It honestly just won't work if if that isn't like that. And the reason why that is because it needs to have a delay, so it has time for the dispenser to kick it out, for this to teleport it, and then this to kill the original yellow concrete. So yeah, what I'm going to do is if I place a block there, and if I mine this, it will show... Oh wait, I'm in creative, and oh god. Okay, what I'll do, I'll drop the yellow concrete, because it works the same. So basically it'll detect the yellow concrete on the ground, like anywhere essentially. It'll just detect yellow concrete and show it activated. So as you saw, like a little redstone block got put there. So we'll do that again. Oh, that was a creeper. That was the emerald. That was the sword. So there you go. As you can see, it's pretty simple, really. It's not a massive command set. Like, you don't need all of these. These are just different types. Like, I just wanted to show you different kinds of them. And obviously you can have as many of these as you want. But yeah, I hope that was useful. Let's get rid of this creeper. Yeah, I hope that was useful. I will do my best to make sure I put an accurate representation of all of these commands in the description. These don't really need like coordinates, so that's fine. So like you won't really need to change any coordinates for these. So yeah, I'll write these in the description. I'll write one for giving an item, one for summoning an entity, and one for obviously teleporting an item to the player essentially. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want more of these command videos, let me know in the description. Let me know in the comments. So leave me a comment saying like, oh, I want to see this or I want to see that. Let me know, and I'll try and make that happen. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.